yes or no, black or white, silver or gold, rigid duality. Oh, is it all we know? Train of thought fell off when I noticed that I was just a shell that they molded. So I left it all and they told me I was broken. Can't recall when I felt this so bad. Now I'm leaving it all at the altar. No longer my burden to bear. I am not man or woman, or I'm not even human. I'm only what I say I am. Oh, oh, oh,
Hi Virgo, check your Mercury Radio Virgo in your astrological chart. All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. You do not have to be a Virgo to resonate with this reading. You can be energetically connecting to a Virgo or someone who has Virgo in their chart. You could have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or you came across this reading and it just resonates for you. Okay? Our Mambo was designed today. Go ahead and check them out. They just kind of come at the beginning of the video, also in the description box down below. Okay, Virgo. So your future is Drake, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo energy, and Childish Gambino, the Hangman, Pisces, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus. So if you are in someone's getting kicked out, like getting kicked out of a home, getting kicked out of a house. If you're in a relationship, you're finding out about infidelity. There's also been like erectile dysfunction. This is coming up in the future. This is happening right now, Tower, now. You're finding out right now. But like you didn't see it behind all these clouds. Lightning strikes, it's sudden, takes you out. You're tired of, if you're single, you're tired of people asking you why are you single. Many of you are not having any sex. That's the truth. Queen of Swords. Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. That's the truth. You're like, yeah, that's the truth. Okay. All right. Okay. You work for yourself, or you're meeting someone at school or in a class. Many of you are entrepreneurs. If someone's pregnant, it's a boy. Sorry for ruining the gender. It's a boy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, the Ace of Wands is here. I see you starting a new project or a new endeavor in your career. So if you're an actor, you're starting a new movie. Congratulations, love. A new series, congrats. If you are, you know, a singer releasing a new song, congratulations. If you are, maybe, I just heard an esthetician. So many of you may work in beauty, you may be a writer, you could be dropping a book, you could be dropping a new type of skincare line, a new kind of product, okay? Okay. Many of you are surgeons, or you work in like natural disasters, okay? So you could work as like an EMT, firefighter, police officer, okay? You're finding out something that is rocking your whole world right now. forcing you. The hangman represents Christ consciousness, Jesus. If you look, it's supposed to represent the cross. He's hanging on purpose, right? Jesus easily could have, you know, decided not to repent for others' sins, essentially. When you really look at it, the whole point and the whole purpose of Jesus being killed in that process, right? The whole purpose of the Piscean age, the whole purpose of sacrificing a Virgo, right? He was a Virgo. Jesus was a Virgo. Was essentially to show that we can all, you know, walk on water and turn water into wine if we allow ourselves the opportunity to see so. It's upside down, right? This isn't walking upright. And what is right? Think deeper here. What is right? What does that even look like? What does that even mean? Because if the way, the Piscean age, right, if what was viewed as right was right then, was it really right when we look at it right now? We are now in the age of Aquarius. The age of the astrologers, the age of technology. Astrology is the LGBTQ, I mean, Aquarius is the LGBTQ community, essentially. This is a new age. Aquarian energy is the military. Group, brotherhood, anything connected to brotherhood. Aquarian is thinking of humanity, not just thinking of self. You have the Lovers, Gemini, and the Three of Swords, Saturn, and Libra. There could be someone here who's going to be healing from a heart attack or a heart surgery or a stroke. Okay. There's roses here, so I see you receiving roses. Healing from heartbreak, making a decision in love to choose one lover. If you are married and you pass away, your significant other will not remarry and vice versa. There is someone deceased watching over you and your love life. It's a man. And this person could be a father, a brother, a college schoolmate, sibling, a friend. I see you picking someone who's very compatible to you and cutting out. The Queen of Swords cuts out anything that doesn't serve her. So this could be a doctor, teacher, counselor, astrologer, an actor, okay, nurse, psychologist. Some of you guys are going to an astrologer. You could be one. Could be a lawyer for some of you guys, or I feel like you work in like, I just heard community center, or it could even be like some of you guys could work in the military or the government, but you have your sword out because you see through the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. This is someone who steals money. It's someone who does not like their job. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, has body dysmorphia, is very jealous. Okay, whoever this is. This is someone who would be unfaithful in a relationship or a connection with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you with the Queen of Swords, you may be like a single mother. You could be divorced. You're chatty, you're funny, you're witty, but you're not biased. You're very honest. And you see right through someone. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who could be just, you know, unfaithful or really horrible with money. Like, it's a masculine energy that's not very good with money at all. May steal. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Sun, and Virgo. I do see you making a lot of plans, like writing it down, making a list, checking it twice. Trying to find out who's naughty and nice. The Santa Claus is coming to town. You have the Fool. There's something about, if you're in a relationship, there's something about your significant other that you do not like. Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, and they're not going to change it. There's something about them that you do not like. It's an immaturity. There is also something you're doing something new in your business. Like you're going to be doing something in your career you've never done before. Also, you're recognizing whoever you're in a relationship with, like their relationships may end and begin just as quickly because they don't know themselves. That's why they're jealous of you. That's why they have body dysmorphia. They don't know themselves. Therefore, any opinion they have of you, right, is simply just a projection because they don't even know who they are. So they don't know you. They can't know you. They can be busy trying to get to know you and they don't even know who the hell they are, essentially. But they're being cut out. You're being very honest and blank about this. You see how it's just white? It's very like just see-through. I do see you going to a professional, working hard at something. Many of you work in the entertainment industry. I see you graduating. Congratulations. You don't look the same. You don't look the same or even smell the same, feel the same. There's a very new energy about you, Virgo, during this time. But you are very honest, very direct. Some of you are rappers. I feel like you could be calling somebody out. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Swords, that you could be calling someone out and like cutting them out. Someone who could have stole from you or they don't like how they look physically. You have Mentican, which is the original starseed on Earth. Many of you are connected to water. Water will be very significant for you, or you may need to be around some water. I do see you recognizing how it's as above, so below, as it is, so it be, as within, so without. And what that means is that the sea is simply the mirror of the sky, right? And there's a diving here. So it's like you don't know how deep this can go, right? You don't know, and this is, you know, very symbolic as well for your life, of your career, or this could even be an unexpected baby or unexpected pregnancy, unexpected news, and this is like unexpected journey in your career. Right? Maybe even unexpected if you're in a relationship that you have to cut this person out. Or if you are, you know, just looking at your career and doing something different. You don't know how deep this can go, right? Just like the sea. You're leaping in and you have absolutely no idea how deep that this can actually go. All you can do is be honest and transparent with yourself that it will rock your very foundation, your whole life. Take that as confirmation. It just shut off. Aquarius represents the age of technology, the age of surprise, suddenness, just like that. I feel like this will be coming in just as quickly. And this can also be in your career and in your projects. The opportunities coming to you are so quick that it's like you don't really, you don't even see it coming. You don't expect it. It's a surprise. But also, the projects that you're dropping are surprises as well, right? So you have the DNA Alchemist, which is honestly a disconnection from the symbolic virus that has run in your ancestry, which when you really look at it, and it doesn't even just have to be symbolic, the ego is found in the blood, which is why you're not supposed to do blood transfusions unless it's absolutely, absolutely, absolutely dire. Because you take on someone else's ego, karma, and overall, you take on their whole being when you have to take on someone else's blood. It's almost like a purification. A purification of the highest vibration with knowledge. See, the dragon protects the egg. And then the sea. We were talking about the sea. You don't know how deep this can go. You don't know how deep this can go. How deep you can go. How deep you can go into you. How deep are you? right? I feel like you're closed off. It's a safety pin. You've been closed off, like literally you've been closed off. And now it's like a blooming because there's flowers that are coming to bloom. We're going into spring, into summer now. It's a blooming. It's a blooming of what exactly? Of truth. If you're in a relationship, the masculine energy is very competitive with you. There's a lot of there's an awareness that there's a competitiveness there. And many of you are also famous. Your best friend is also in love with you. King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus. So your best friend's in love with you. He looks like Shadena. He always looks like Shadena on this cup. You're at the height of, someone's at the height of their career with the King of Cups. But there's a masculine energy that is in love with you. Feels like a relationship could lead into more. Is emotionally available for you. You don't see this because the emotion is hidden in the cup. But someone's in love with you. Yeah. That's your reading. Wow. I feel like you've been really closed off or you just have not seen this. Because the safety pins actually represent security. Because what do they do? They secure. And they actually fasten and adjust. It's transmutable energy, which you are. You are transmutable, Virgo. It's the awareness that you don't have to stay like this. You don't have to stay closed off. You can choose, right? It's free will. You can choose to open yourself up to everything that you've opened your sacral chakra to, because this is orange. This is your sacral. This is your creativity. This is your sexual energy. This is where you pull all your ideas from. Many of you are relocating or communicating to someone in another state or country, and somebody is if you have plumbing problems, I feel like that's getting fixed. Somebody has plumbing problems. It's getting fixed. Congratulations. And some of you work for a moving company, or you are moving or relocating or traveling to another state, another country. And you're having to be honest that there's something that you weren't seeing. And karma's now taking hold of this. Meaning this isn't anything that anyone else has control over. This is what destiny and karma has control over. So, wow. It looks like you do get what you want, Virgo. There is something that is going to be revealed to you, though. And many of you are very like, if you are single, you're okay with being single. Like, you don't mind it. If you own a business, it's very profitable, very well known. Many of you are born into money. You don't have to work. Like, you work if you feel like working. You really don't have to work. Pisces have the same energy, especially if you're a feminine sign. Like, you really don't have to work. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. Ashe, Virgo.